Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jax from the Trinity and welcome to episode 12 of Frostpunk. So now we're pushing on to the end game. We're in some free time, so we're going to let the time speed up. I've been thinking about the game, and what I've decided to do is, with regards to the population and what I need, I think I'm going to need more coal. I know it's going to sound silly, but I need to get more coal into the property. Temperature is just about falling into the property, into the city. Temperature is falling again and then again, so need to make sure that everyone is warm enough. So what does this tell us? So right now areas are cold, so we're going to have to stick the generator into overdrive, get people warm. We're also looking at trying to get some research in, which is heater efficiency. Yeah, we're going to need to get more and more people available. So what I also want to do is just want to check out, is this? So work starts at 8. Because these gathering huts, they don't seem to be doing much. So that's functioning. Gathering outpost is now working. That is now working. As is that one. So yeah, the gathering outposts are just causing us an issue, saying they're not operable, and that's just because the coal mines are shut at this time of day, at night even. So I want to get more coal in. So another coal mine would be useful. But with that, I'm also going to get an automaton being built, which engineers are now doing. Damn it! Turn it on. That would probably help, wouldn't it? So the automaton's going to come in and he's going to work on this coal here, and for that we need to build another coal mine, so resources. So is that street actually causing us some problems? Is that what the issue is? So first and foremost, let's get the street built up to there like that. There we go. And then we can dismantle this street here, to there, to there, to there, and to there. So hopefully with that dismantle in place I'll be able to get a coal mine on here. Speed the time up again. Right, so now we are maxed out on food again, and that's because I've broken the connection. Okay, well that'll soon get built. Stone ship and ruined warehouse. We've got people going out there. So you guys are bringing in some more steel. Where are you guys going? You are heading to the cave hideout. We've got these guys going to the ruined warehouse. Okay. So yeah, in the last video I was concerned that, well, I wasn't concerned, but I was wondering if I'm starting to get to the end game or not. And it looks like we are. Everything's reporting full right now until we get this sorted out. Over the people are, yeah, we've got some people coming out to fix all this up now. That's finished, so let's get the steam coal mine in place. And we'll get a street for this as well, back up to here, like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. So there we go, things are happening, people are working. The full markers will go away soon, because we'll have people connected to the generator. We've got the heater upgrade to go back into here. Food and health. I want to get the industrial hothouse. No, the hothouse installation first. More insulation the better. These paths are going to be completed soon. Scouts have reached the cave hideout. Excellent. We climb up to a cave. The low stone wall stands across its entrance. Behind it we see several men. Survivors. Yes! We've got people! We want more people. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They are in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. Sites discovered frozen pond, snow-covered supplies. So let's talk to them because I want to bring them all back. Seeing that we have no intelligence, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from the city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. 35. Outstanding. More people is what we need in this city right now. And I never actually thought I would hear myself say that. So they are coming straight back with these survivors. That's all been connected back up, so that's good. So we're going to get more people for the coal mine. So houses, we need to get some houses built again. People. So bunkhouse, building for 10 people, and we have 35, so we need to build 4 bunk houses. Just rotate around here because I can't see very well. So it looks like the steam core is reaching out there, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get them, whoops, marked up with a road as well. Build a street to there. There all the way around to there. There we go. Got the steam core as well, which is mostly reaching them. I was already saying it's very cold, so we shall see what that looks like when it comes in. We are getting people coming in. This is really good. I'm really pleased with that. Get back up to speed. Coal is saying full, which I'm surprised about. Does that mean that we just need to actually add? We lost. Okay, let's get another resource depot on the go then. Feeling quite positive about this. Famous last words. But as I understand it, the way the game goes is it could cause us more issues. We need to keep hold of these right now. I don't think we're going to need them. We have no discontent. We got rid of the Londoners in the last episode, which was an absolute result. In fact, I was thrilled to bits with that fact that we finally got rid of them. Or should I say not got rid of them, but convinced people to stay with us. That's the best way to describe it, yes. Convinced people to stay. But these guys are coming up with 35 and they're back in a day, which is really, really good. We've got homes ready for them already. It looks like we are going to need another steam hub because that single house there is just not enough. So tech, steam hub. You know what, I'm going to slam it right there. Let's get it straight in there, no messing around. And we have the coal mine up, which is good. It's inoperative at the moment, which is no problem. Again, they're going to go to work in there. We've got the automaton being built as well, which is actually just about to come in, so we'll set the automaton straight there. So, where is the White Canadian? So, right here, we're going to go automaton on, and they're going to go straight to that coal mine. The coal mines, we don't need heaters, which is really good. Is that complete yet? Not yet. I feel that most of my industry I want to bring in. There's a decent gap there actually. No, I bet we can't get anything in there. I think I eventually want to get all my resources in there. All my resources being mined by automatons. Bring the people back in to do more important things. So I'd really like a resource, I think, actually. I think we get another automaton on the go. Drop these engineers off here. Send them to work here. I think that's what we do anyway. So, where's my automaton gone? Any ideas? It hurts, doesn't it? I know it hurts, and so it should. This will beat all the wickedness out of you, scum. Wow. They who stray from the righteous path bring pain themselves. Accept the pain, it's never too late to repent. Wow, okay. So that just happened. Where is my automaton? Waiting for workers. So we built the automaton. Where is it? It should be on his way. Ah, has he got there? Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's bugged, but I didn't see him walk over to it or start working on it for that matter either. But I suppose we shall see. So that resource depot hasn't got anything assigned to it right now, but I don't think I really need it after all that. I don't know why that bugged for a little bit. See, it was full because there was plenty of coal in there. More people are coming. How long are they going to be now? 14 hours we're going to have more people. The houses are built and ready for them, which is good. What we probably want to do is get more... Get the hot houses. The children are working on the hot houses. Yeah, more resources, always a good thing. Coal's been constantly brought in by that dude. The generator is getting up to 81%, and we are going to get colder. I'm wondering if more research is needed to help us speed this up, or if that's already gone. I'm not too sure. Faith Keepers, House of Prayer. Again, I'm keeping all those for now. The factory, food. Hunter's hangar. I heard a noise. I don't know what the noise was for. I think some construction had been completed, maybe. Generator is at critical mass. We can push it a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Try and get it to daytime if we can. I'll get back to work anyway. Ah, there we go. Unexpected guests. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors have reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase, "Doom is coming," keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging help. Send out search parties to bring them to the city. Let's be cautious. Let's bring them in. We need to build some more homes on that basis then. Turn off the overdrive. Pause. Yeah, 96%. I have to do that. So.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Do we have anyone that is? There's never any. Oh no, we don't have anyone actually unemployed, homeless right now because they've just moved into those houses there. But that means we need to build some more houses. People. I think I do keep going back to that gap and realising that I can't actually get anyone in it. So get a home there. Let's get one in there. One in there. One in there. And one in there. Roads. There, to there, across there. That's got a connection, and that one has a connection. Okay, so we went from having no people to having lots of people. Well, let's max out the coal here, get the engineer off there, get him out into work. If that's the case, then tech. I want another research place then. I think it all has to be about warmth right now. 10 hours. I think we do that. Let's get the generator range increased. Definitely. We're okay for resources right now. That may change. We have plenty of coal coming in now. We've got that coal mine up as well. We have this one maxed out. We have 2 homes that are very cold, so we need to get some steam cores, steam hubs. Get that one in. A few people are hungry. I'm hoping they just need to go and get some food because we have plenty of food. Faith option. Choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about public penance law you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. Well, hope is as high as it's going to be. Discontent will fall, or hope will rise. But hope won't fall? I know what's right. Again, we have people hungry, but we have lots and lots of food. I don't think it's really an issue right now. I really don't. Book of Laws. Adaption. What do we have left with the adaption? Don't fancy triage. I know that looks quite bad. Let's go into purpose. Protector of the Truth. Captain will assume the title of Protector of the Truth. He will be the one and only who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so to guide our faith. Captain's words. Faith Keeper's Temple. Each used greatly will reduce discontent. I'm having that. I am your master.
Lord, a new law has passed.
We all have to obey his orders, so why not make it official? He's the voice of the truth. He will save us. Donald Trump. Anyone? Maybe? Two people have sick with that, that's fine. We can deal with that right now. So the generator upgrade is coming in pretty quickly, which is cool. So now we need to look at what else we're going to have. We can get the industrial hothouses and bang out more food. Might not be a bad thing. I think we're almost done with the industry side of it right now. I'm assuming that the end game, coming up to the end game, means that it's actually going to be a bad thing. What is coal mining? 10% more efficient. Sawmill I'm not too worried about. What other heating options do we have? Yeah, the next one's going to be the generator upgrade. Then the steam hub. That's what we need to do. Now I'm going to open that out, give us more coal options. And I'm going to get another one immediately for coal. There we go. Generator upgrade straight in. Right, next one. Generator power. No messing around now. We're going to get another resource for steel. Resources. Nope. 35 people are back. That's good. More food. More food. Food. Another hothouse right now. There we go. That means said, I'm going to get a resource depot in there for food. I only have 4 steam cores left, and I'm tempted to get more automatons on the go. 2, 3.
Work is over for today.
And everyone
There's
goes,
time for harvest.
or everyone stops
Time
working.
for sleep.
Workshop. Drop that down to 2. Get more in the workshop. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. I'm going to address this right now. I'll take the discontent hit. I don't quite understand why people are starving, because we have more than enough food, and we're going to bring even more in very, very soon. Why are houses cold? Where are they cold? It's all around this area, isn't it? So, is it the case of just getting another steam hub? What else have we got? Cold issues. Bunkhouses are chilly. How can the bunkhouse be that chilly when we're right next to the generator? The generator's not functioning. Not too sure about why that's happening. Sure at all, to be quite honest. That's a cookhouse and it's cold, yet it's right next to the damn generator. And now 12 people are hungry. Okay, I don't actually know what's going on right now. Because food is available, and are they now actually getting food? It's gone down, so they must be going to get food. It seems ridiculous that they're not. Yeah, that's going down now. Those, obviously people are being ill. Oh. We haven't sent any scouts, so that was a bit of a silly thing to do, wasn't it? I forgot that they'd returned. Okay. Stone ship. I think we need these supplies. So you guys go to the supplies. Get those in. This one is, I'm going to ask for more food to be stored because I'm increasing food production. And the more food we have, the better. What's this here? So here's some people coming back. Still, we'll have more people in, which is good. Pleased with that. Yeah, I think we need to max out the food production, or certainly get it going. Can I actually? I can. Ooh. I'm getting the automatons in there as well. I'm kind of tempted to just spam out a couple more hot houses. Right now, there and there. And we'll get the automatons working, the food. Keep producing more food, they don't use it. How many of these? We said we were going to get 3 on the go, didn't we? We had 5 slaves with 2 steam cores left as well. It seems like a good idea actually to get the automatons producing food.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
So we're back to work. So even though we have the steam hubs there, it's just not cutting it right now. Can we turn that on? It's on to 3, so the range is better. 300% coal consumption. It's going to be something that we need, isn't it? It really, really is. So we got these guys, which are 2 days away. Those, which are 7 hours away. We have more refugees coming in 2 hours and in 1 day. The temptation to turn them away is almost overwhelming. We have space. Does it actually tell us how many are housed? We have 32 people unemployed. And whilst these are now completed, they are completed, so let's get these people in these for now. The heating turned on as well. Get them producing more food. What are we stuck for here? Let's get the faith keepers up and running as well. There's the automatons coming out. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I truly don't know. We only have one cookhouse. Do we have any children? Just 8 people unemployed. Is it worth creating another cookhouse, I wonder? No. Probably not. The cookhouse should be able to handle all the resources that we're going to be throwing into it. A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and they will die without our help. We'd never survive it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nassan warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Send them away. See how much of a hit we take. We may answer it for God, but it's going to happen. If you're going to be like that, we'll just send out the evening prayers. Generator research completed. I think we go for the quick cookhouse. Get that one in. The heater switched on there. We're going to get our first automaton in. Here it comes. So let's turn the automaton on. Turn the heater off. Religious option, the list. Sir, a man has brought us a long list of names titled A Register of Infidels, Buggerers, Seducers, Strumpets and Other Wrongdoers. He swore in his soul that this information is accurate and that all he wants is for them to repent and see the truth. I'm going to ignore him. He's one madman in a group of many madmen. We need to keep turning these people away as well. It's just it's got to happen. So automaton is on its way to that one. Oh, there he is. We can actually see them. The Royal Sammy. Doesn't matter that it's very cold because they're going to be working on the outskirts, which is going to help us. Don't have any more engineers left. Do we have any engineers working something where we can actually pull them off? Engineers are needed there. Where have we got engineers working? What's this here? That's not the medical outpost. Gathering post. Get rid of those. Put those in. Get rid of those. Put those in. max that out. We can max that out. Okay. A little bit of managing resources, but feels a bit better. Scouts are at the ruined warehouse. 3 or 4 walls are still standing, protected a small stash of snow-covered supplies. Explore. With a moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in the city. Supply depot. I think we take the resources for now, and we move them straight on to the supply depot. It's close by. Hopefully we get some more resources in. And yeah, we'll keep pushing along. So that was the raw food. We've got the wood. Okay. I'm not feeling too bad about this right now.
Today's labour is done.
Should hopefully be okay.
Thank the Lord.
So let's have a look at our resource usage again. So we've got 5 working on this, we've got 2 more of these coming in. He's producing food all the time, which is great. Okay, we're influencing people. We only have 13 hours worth of coal left. No point putting it in overdrive left yet. Scouts are already at the supply depot. The shack is falling apart, but its contents will still have some value to us. Some more food and wood. We found several heavy chests containing valuable supplies while searching through the stack. Let's take the resources. And now these guys are going to come straight back home. Let's bring them back. Gives us more food in there, which is good. We're burning coal incredibly quickly. But people are warm again. Can we actually produce steam cores? It's not something that we can create, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, book of laws again. Purpose. New faith. With the introduction of the new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. Hope will never be a problem again. A public execution space will be built. Some heretics will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. Damn. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, how many is some? What does it mean by some? Yeah, let's get in the righteous.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
And we'll see what happens. Don't have much coal. Still got 11 hours worth of coal. Where are the people who are gathering the coal for us? Did we lose them? Where's our other outpost? No, so coal is coming in. That's coming in. Okay. Maybe they are actually doing something, although they're not even showing on the map now. Temperature's falling again.
Getting colder.
Minus 70. I think it's a minus 80. Goodness me. creation of the automaton is going to be a good thing.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labour
We're
today.
going to get more coal coming in now. That's good. Okay, so hang on a minute. Let's get this. Do that. Get the automaton going to that one. Turn the heating off there because we don't need it. Tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has told us that she's overheard her neighbours talking about hoarding food and the supplies. We'll follow the lead. Well done. Get us some more supplies. What we've got here is very cold. Sawmill. So, tech, steam up for the sawmill. What were we going to go for now? Steam hub range burns more coal. What's the infirmary will do? Infirmaries will employ fewer people, less 5 than engineers. House insulation. Infirmary 15% faster. Resources. Gathering post insulation. Let's get that in. Just think we still only have 9 hours left of the coal. Got some more supplies back. That's good. So we have automatons working. 2 hot houses. We're building one more. One more automaton. So what's up with this? Ah. So that's actually burned all our steam cores. Okay. Switch that off then. Second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're even worse condition than the previous one. Many of the victims of frostbite. They talk about a huge storm coming. Send them on their way. It's about survival of the current group. Not what we have now. It has to be what it has to be. Get more engineers on the infirmaries. We've got a hammer down. Let's get a worker on there as well. Public house is working. I wish it would turn the heating off when things aren't working. That would be nice. So it's bringing plenty of food in. Actually getting close on food storage again. So let's get another resource depot. In place there. Mild frostbite. Grumpy old man, sir, a crowd has dragged an old man from his home. We're going to force him to submit to public penance. Repent, you wretch, someone shouts. This may teach you to keep your foul mouth shut. This man is known for his sharp tongue, but we have no reason to doubt his piety and loyalty. I trust my people. What could possibly go wrong? I'm just waiting for that to come in now. We can get more food storage. Gathering post installation has been completed, that's good. Efficient gathering. Coal piles will create steel wreckage will be gathered 15%. I'm not too bothered about that. Food wise. Wood and steel. I think we start bringing in the houses resources actually. Because really, what are we going to need? We're going to need food, definitely food. Coal is a major thing as well. Which we're getting some in. Do we actually, can we create more coal? Do we have more? Do we have any more coal options? Pause. Take steam coal power here for the people. Right, I was looking for more coal. Is that coal there? It is. Oh shit, I'm there as well. Two coal piles. How many more? Okay. That's interesting. Let's get more research on that one going. More coal. Resources. It's going to have to be a coal thumper, as we don't have the steam cores left. Worth it though. It's going to be in the range of the steam hub, which is good. Gathering post as well, so that's actually in range of that. Do children work less efficient than other people, or than normal people? If we were to get rid of the children. Sorry, so with the children it's 24.8, without the children. Adults. So children gather faster.
Time to rest. Remember
Too
those
sure.
who work overtime in your prayers.
Let's get these things built. So pause. Let's get more food stored here. Cold homes. I'm not going to address this right now. Can't address it right now. We have 10 hours of coal left. Okay guys, well I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will be absolutely turning back the refugees again. We can't afford the space. We're getting homes in. We're going to actually upgrade a lot of the bunker houses to homes. Trying to make sure that they're okay. We've got some automatons in place now, which are creating food on a regular basis for us, which is really good. Obviously we need more raw food being brought in, but we've already maximised the amount of food rations that we're creating, which is good as well. More raw food would indicate a gathering post, oh sorry, a hunter's hangar. Raw food, 30 raw food, so I think we probably want to knock out some of those as well actually. Some hunter's hangars. Again, that'll bring more raw food in for us, which is good. And then with those, we can again increase food production. So coal thumper, let's get that working as well. So we're going to bring more food in. Those gathering huts are going to be able to collect that coal, which is good. Yeah, okay, so anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to focus on everything that I have to do to try and make these people survive. We have 8 hours of coal left, and these guys are bringing in some more in 2 hours, but we need to maximise our coal production and food production now. It's very important. The hot houses will again turn raw food. That's producing more raw food, that's producing more raw food, so that's good. So it's the cookhouse that's going to be working overtime. to get this resolved, but it's better that way that we have more food in place. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching, and I will most certainly see you next time.